What's up? So today is Monday, January something. And I am on my way to social. The club gets together on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I always go through the week until I'm slowly but surely fighting through traffic to get there. Because at 5 o'clock, traffic is a total and complete nightmare. But whatever. The tennis is always worth it. So yeah, checking in with you guys. Guess I'll see you when we get there.
Concrete drains where the neon glows. Every block tells a tale the whole city knows. Rhythms in the shadows where the cold wind blows. Life's a gamble on these streets, anything goes. Moon that echoes through the alleys at night. Soulful samples lift the darkness to light. Deep kicks pounds like a heartbeat fight. These gritty vibes keep my story in sight.
All right, so I successfully fought traffic and made it to the tennis center. So let's go out, try to have a really good practice. I always try to commit to hitting the ball because for whatever reason, when I get into my actual matches, I get a little nervous and I don't always swing through. So I know you probably are thinking, how do I determine if I'm swinging through the ball? Well, that's why I really enjoy having SwingVision, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of look back on my play and I can kind of break down to you exactly how I judge when I'm hitting the ball. Okay, listen. Now this is why I like SwingVision, because it really allows me an opportunity to sit down and review the things that I want to try to work on or the goals that I'm trying to accomplish. Like you heard me just mention, I really get nervous. Sometimes I really want to swing through. And what I'm about to explain to you how I judge if I'm really swinging through the ball or not. Now, let me know if I lose you a little in my explanation. I'm a very simple person. Now, I'm not anybody's professional. This is my point of view. That's why the name of the channel is The Nearest Approach, okay? But if you think about it, the concepts are very simple and it makes sense, okay? I hope you guys can see this line, these lines that run across the court. This white one is the service line. Of course, I have to hit it in this box here in order for my service to be considered in or for the point to continue. That's one section. Section 2, do you see this blue line that runs across here? That's considered a power line, okay? So I use that line to separate section 2. See this section here all the way across there? Even in the doubles, I just kind of imagine that the line is still carried across. That would be considered section 2, okay? And then this last section is from the back of that power line all the way down to, this is called the baseline. Anything beyond this line is considered out, okay? So the goal is to hit it in this third section here, because anything that lands in this particular section most times will cause these two players to back up, which gives me more angles on both sides of the court to hit into and more options for that second ball. Now, I chose this particular game because A, I'm serving, so nobody feels bad if they double fault or whatever. And it's a great example of when I hit the ball correctly, what it does to the players. So let's watch and I'll show, and I kind of explain as it's going. See how I hit the ball and it made these two back up, and then that next ball was in zone 2, and look, another ball hit into zone 2 and it actually drew the error. So we were able to win that point. But that was because those balls landed more so in this section here and it allowed them to back up, giving them more area, like I said, more angle to play with in the court. And we can watch it again so you can kind of see it. Push them back. Well-struck ball, zone 2, you see that? And another well-placed ball, zone 2 again, cause the error. So that's how I use SwingVision and these lines on the court to determine if I'm swinging out on the ball. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Let me know if this sort of content makes sense. And if you like this sort of content, we can also kind of look at some of my bloopers and things that I was trying to do that went wrong, or, you know, but you guys just kind of let me know. I'm more than happy to try to help. Just let me know. Well, guys, as we finish out the rest of the video, I want to kind of bring to your attention exactly where those balls are landing between the designated zones of 1, 2, and 3. And the next time that you have the opportunity to go out and play, see if it makes a difference if your ball is landing a little shorter in the court to try to aim a little bit deeper for zone 2. And if your balls are landing in zone 2, try to aim even deeper for zone 3. Remember not to necessarily overhit the ball because you don't want the ball to be out, but find that happy medium, that safe zone, or learn how to use it as a defensive weapon and push your opponents back off of the net, allowing a little bit more freedom at net for either an easy put away or a drop shot or an angled ball. I really hope that these little nuggets that I'm dropping help someone the next time you guys go out to have a good time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share a comment, tell a buddy. Y'all really, you know, get into the video. Don't have me out here feeling crazy like I'm just the only one. But you guys continue to enjoy the week. This is going to be the end of the vlog for now. You guys just kind of enjoy the rest of this particular set, and I'll see you guys again next week with maybe a new lesson or something else, a new goal for us to work on. All right, guys, you guys have a good day.
Soy arena, oh so bright. Baila conmigo toda la night. El ritmo suena, can you feel? Move your body, it's so real. Vuélvete loco, don't stop now. Sigue el ritmo, I'll show you how. Fuego en el aire, burning high. Feel the heat bajo el sky. Baila, sin parar. Shake your body, shine like star. Baila, en el mar. Keep it going, no queda igual. Luna llena, shining down. Pies descalzos on the ground. Latido fuerte, boom, boom, boom. Take me higher, feel the zoom. Ooh, yeah. Break it down, feel the sway. Cerca de mí, don't run away. Tempo beats, let's ignite. Dance with me through the night. Baila, sin parar. Shake your body, shine like star. Baila, en el mar. Keep it going, no queda igual. Ba 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 ba. Oh,